I'm so excited. Why would we stay on the rails? Like, let's go off of them.
I'm fine. Totally fine. I'm not sure why it's coming out all loud and squeaky.
Hello beautiful people of the internet, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah if you're new here, and I am so excited that you've joined me today. Guess what day it is? It is June 18th. Guess what came out today? It's Riley Sager Day, y'all. It's Riley Sager Day! Arguably one of the best days of the year. Middle of the Night came out today. This is Riley Sager's new release, and if you're new here, you may not know this, but Riley Sager is my favorite author of all time. He writes adult thrillers, and his twist, nobody can do them better. At least I've not read anybody that can do them better. So I picked this book up today, and I thought it would be so fun to bring you along with me on my reading journey as I read this, my real reactions, what I'm thinking, when I'm thinking it. I thought that would be fun, because if I can convince any of you to read Riley Sager, my job here is done. Also, while at the bookstore today, I picked up another new release that just released today, Love Unwritten by Laura Nasher. This is book number 2 in the Lakefront Billionaire series. Oh my gosh. This one follows Raphael and his nanny. We got to see Raphael in Love Redesigned. If you have not read the Dreamland Billionaire series by Laura Nasher, read that one first, and then come back and read these, because those characters show up in these. I'm so excited about that one. I'm not going to be reading this in this vlog, obviously, but I wanted to show you that I got it. And I'm not even going to lie, this last one I picked up on a whim, because I have been seeing the cover, and I just cannot resist this cover. I am really trying to be more intentional about the books that I'm bringing into my house, as far as knowing for a fact that I'm going to at least attempt to read them instead of just buying them because I like the cover. Look at this book. This is What We Saw, and it's by Mary Downing Hahn, and I've never heard of this author before, but apparently she writes really spooky middle grade. And again, guys, I don't really gravitate towards spooky middle grade, but when I saw this cover, it is absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to give this one a try. Let's stop talking about things that are not Riley Sager related. Let's go ahead and get into this book. Okay, so I'm 13 pages in, and I'm already creeped out. Also, I am pretty sure that on page 13, there's an Easter egg from his other books. I'm pretty sure. I got one word for you, and it's baseball. Good morning, my beautiful friends. Well, good afternoon. It's like 12:30. But I wanted to update you on, in the middle of the night, my dust jacket is currently off of it, but I made it to page 100 last night. I had every intentions to sit down and binge it, but we ended up working in our flower bed last night, and when I got in, I was kind of tired. So I made it to page 100, and my thoughts so far, I've got one word for you. This book is creepy.
Creepy.
Okay, I've had chill bumps so many times, and they all have to do with this right here. This right here is giving me the creeps. It's just an immersive experience getting back into a Riley Sager book. I absolutely love his writing because it honestly feels like a movie. It feels like you're watching this play out. I did start out reading this with my eyeballs. I've never listened to any of Riley Sager books before, but I decided to pick it up on Audible, and I do think that that's the way to go, guys. I think that's the way to go. The tandem reading just enhances the experience. So that's what I'm doing. I didn't even tell you what this book was about. can I tell you what this book is about? Do you guys have a minute? So this book is basically following our main character, Ethan. And when Ethan was 10 years old, he was having a camp sleepover with his friend, Billy. And they were camping in his backyard when he wakes up the next morning and Billy is gone. And there's like a slit in the tent where someone has cut it open. And Billy is gone. Billy's nowhere to be found. And fast forward, I think it's like 30 years later, Ethan is still haunted by not knowing what happened to Billy. Ethan is just trying to figure out what happened to Billy still. Like there's no trace of him and nobody understands why. I currently just filmed a video, so I probably need to go edit that, and then I'm going to jump back into this book. I do have Bible study tonight, so I'll probably pick it up a little bit before and a little bit after. Again, I can already foresee that this is probably going to be a 5-star because I just know that Riley Sager goes off the rails, and I'm excited. Why would we stay on the rails? Like, let's go off of them. Okay. So I'm going to go about my day, and then I'm probably going to edit my video and then jump back into this because I'm excited to see where this goes. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I'm obviously in my hammock, which is why I'm all red, and I'm a little further in, and I just wanted to say this. There are some things that are happening to Ethan's house in his yard, okay? And he's trying to catch who's doing this. And he bought a camera. Let me just tell you right now, if something shows up on my camera, No. Hello, I'm here with an update, okay? So I have come in from laying in my hammock, and out there I read 90 pages. This is what I love about reading, okay? I am having the best time with this book, and I feel like I'm there. I feel fully immersed in this story. I feel fully immersed with these characters. What is going on? I literally don't know what is happening. I will say that this one is very different than what he normally writes, and I'm not going to give too much away with that, but basically these things keep happening to Ethan, and he keeps thinking he sees someone. He's determined to figure out what's going on. I am this far into this book, and it seems like we know what's going on. We know what's happening.
I literally don't know what is happening.
But you and I both know. You and I both know that this part right here, we don't know what's going on. I guarantee you that there's going to be something thrown into this that is just completely off the charts. And I am hoping and praying that I'm right. Because I think I know what's going on.
I literally don't know what is happening.
Right? I want to keep reading so badly, but I can't. I have to cook dinner, and then we're going to go to Bible study. But tonight, you better believe that I'm going to be picking this up again. So those are my thoughts. I'm just extremely creeped out. Hello, beautiful people. It is Thursday afternoon, and I just got back from teaching summer school. And we made friendship bracelets today. Super cute. And then one of my kids that I had 2 years ago made me one. And then I made this one with my name on it. So let me talk to you about Riley Sager. So last night I got into bed and I binged a lot of this book. So I am like, my dog got really mad at his toy for just a minute. So this is how much I have left. Okay, so I have about 100 pages left. I am so extremely creeped out. Like, I don't think that any of his books have made me feel this way. And if I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know where he's going with this one. Like, I feel like most of the time I do have a good idea of what's going to happen. This one, I have no idea. Like, I really don't. I don't know where he's going to go with this. And I am hoping that the twist makes the book for me because I'm really liking it. And what I like most about Riley Sager's books is, especially this one, it has a tendency to keep you engaged and keep you entertained, because you know how you're reading a book and sometimes you pick it up and you're like, okay, like, let's just get through this. I've never experienced that with one of his books because, like, when I start to feel like that, something happens. And I think that's why I love his writing so much. So we're getting a dual timeline. I don't know if I told you that or not. We're getting the night that Billy disappeared, and we're getting like in the future when Ethan is trying to find out what happened to him. And some things have been going on with Ethan, and Ethan has just been like recollecting what all this means and how all of this is connected to his disappearance. And things are just going crazy. They're going crazy. They're going crazy. It's good. It's good. I'm going to be honest. I'm probably not going to talk to you again until I finish this, because I would like to finish this book tonight. Okay, dear friends, I don't know if I'll check in with you again. Just going to be honest. So I guess I'll see you when I see you.
I'm fine. Totally fine. I'm not sure why it's coming out all loud and squeaky.
But I'm fine. As you saw, I finished Middle of the Night by Riley Sager last night. And I was up way past my bedtime finishing that book. And I have some thoughts on how it ended. First and foremost, let's make this abundantly clear. I do not put Riley Sager books in the same category as other thriller authors. I put his books in a completely different category because I just expect a lot from him, because I have read all of his books and I know what a mastermind this man is. In a way, I think what I'm saying is his worst is somebody else's best. And I know that sounds bad, but that's how I feel. I feel like Riley Sager does so well, but like they can't all be winners. Am I disappointed? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Obviously, you saw my real and raw reactions and my journey through reading this book, and I was really enjoying it. I really did. I enjoyed this book, but I'm going to stick with a rating of 4 stars. That really hurts. This book was creepy. This book was eerie. This book had all the vibes in it. It kept my attention. It kept me engaged. I felt immersed. I felt like I was watching a movie, and it truly had me guessing from page 1. Like, I had no idea where he was going to go with this. And I think I did it to myself. I think I put way too much expectation on this book because I know what he's capable of. Guys, not even going to lie. I was a little let down by this twist. I can't say that out loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just a little disappointed by the twist because I feel like it's been done before, and I don't think that that's Riley Sager. I don't think that's Riley Sager. But it was good. It was good. It was a 4 star, and 4 stars are still really good. But I think I expected so much more out of this book that it kind of put me at an unrealistic expectation. And when that didn't happen, I got upset. I got my feelings hurt. It's still good. It's still good. This is not a bad book. Guys, I'm like being dramatic, but this is not a bad book. It's so good. It's such a good time. It's fast. It's thrilling. You don't know what's going on. I liked the plot. I liked the characters. I just was let down by that twist a little bit. That's it. That's all I got to say about it. I really love Riley Sager, just in case you guys didn't know that. And I just put him at a really high expectation because, again, I know what he's capable of. Go out, get this book, get it from the library, Kindle, whatever, and form your own opinion. Obviously, do not take my opinion as gospel. Form your own opinion. Riley Sager is a fantastic author, and you cannot go wrong with a single one of his books. Maybe you survived the night, maybe don't pick that one up, but the rest of his books are marvelous. All right, my beautiful friends, thank you so much for joining me on this crazy adventure of reading Riley Sager's new book, and I'm definitely going to be doing more of these every time he releases a book, so you guys just better keep your eye out. Riley Sager, if you're watching this, I love you. It's me, not you. And until next time, my friends, don't forget that this world is a better place with you in it, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys.